Get the facts about fat and cholesterol. In the last video, we discussed the nutrition facts label and two main components, serving size and calories. Remember, all the numbers you see on the label depend on the serving size, and if you eat more than one serving, those numbers will change accordingly. For this video, let's move on to the next section of our label, total fats. Notice that there are three parts to this section. The first says total fats in bold. This is exactly what it sounds like, the total amount of fat in one serving of this product. For this particular item, there are a total of 8 grams of fat. On the next line, you'll see saturated fats. Saturated fats are one of the two fats you should limit. It is generally an animal fat and solid at room temperature. In this product, there is 1 gram of saturated fats. The next line describes trans fats. Trans fats are also considered a bad fat, and this is one that you should try to avoid as much as possible. Notice that this item has 0 trans fats. So let's look at the information in its entirety. There are a total of 8 grams of fat in this product. Of these, 1 is a saturated fat and none are trans fats. This means that the 7 remaining fats are one or a combination of 2 healthy fats known as polyunsaturated or monounsaturated fats. These healthy fats are generally plant fats and tend to be liquid at room temperature. To find out more about the specific types of fats used in a product, you can also check the ingredients list. In the next section of the nutrition facts label, you will find the amount of cholesterol in your product. Now, you've probably heard of cholesterol before, but do you know what it actually is? Cholesterol is a compound found in body tissue. It helps to make hormones, vitamin D, and some substances that digest your food. There are 2 sources of cholesterol. The first is our own bodies. Believe it or not, our bodies actually produce all the cholesterol we need. The second is dietary cholesterol, or cholesterol that we get from food. More specifically, dietary cholesterol is found in animal products like eggs, meat, and milk. Some foods that are especially high in cholesterol include red fatty meats and high-fat milk products. High levels of cholesterol in the bloodstream can lead to a rise in LDL, or bad cholesterol, which will in turn cause dangerous plaque buildup in the arteries, also known as coronary artery disease. While current dietary guidelines do not give a specific limit for dietary cholesterol, they do recommend that it be limited to as little intake as possible. Luckily, since foods that are higher in saturated fats tend to also be high in dietary cholesterol, if you're already limiting your saturated fat intake, then you're probably also lowering your dietary cholesterol intake. For more information about fat and cholesterol, visit choosemyplate.gov or check out our previous video about fats and oils.